Yes guys, it's Tom here and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today is a very big one. Now today not only are we having 2 matches in one day, we've also got a cup final to play. So it is a very big one. Firstly, we're going into the academy, we've got a league game with Maidstone, and then finishing off the evening, we have a cup final with Langton. I'm currently sat here on my bed. I'm using this machine that I had for my ankle rehab about around 4 years ago now. My body in the last 24 hours has just been trying everything to try and hurt me, so I'm doing everything the opposite to try and make sure it's okay, basically. So we're just letting this machine do its work. I don't know what it does, but it seems to have worked in the past whenever I've used it, so we're just going with it now. So we're going to get ready in a second, have some breakfast, go take the dog out on a walk, and then we'll head off to Maidstone for the first game. Okay, so that is our breakfast this morning. Now today will be the only day that I do this, but I'm not actually going to count my calories today and track what I'm eating, simply because I have 2 games. It's going to be a lot easier just for me to eat in order to refuel without having to worry about how much I'm eating, all this kind of stuff, all the macros, all the different nutrients. Just simply eating enough to perform in those games is more important. So just for today, we're not going to track them, which isn't a problem because it won't affect our overall progress.
Few moments later.
We're here, lads. Up the pedals.
Up the pedal.
Yeah. Good. Whose is it? Go out, come fish for it. Where's my shot, Tom? Where's my shot? You'll sit on the... You won't get first.
Okay, so we welcome you to the first game of the day, and as you can see here, we're at the Gallagher Stadium for Maidstone United versus Charlton. Now we start off, I'm on the bench for the first 45 and make my way on the second half, but here we are with an early chance. Nathan slots it away, but it is deemed offside. Here's Alfie over the corners, whipped in. Morgan's attempted the spectacular there. He's fallen to Nathan on the edge of the box. He's beaten the man and put in a ball. Everyone thinks the whole team's offside, but Alfie's at the back post to square it to Harry with a tap in, and that makes it 1-0 in the early stages of the game. Alfie stood over the free kick here, looking to whip this one into a dangerous area with quite a few tall players in the box. We're just waiting here for the referee to blow his whistle, and here goes Alfie, whips the ball in. Jack goes for a flick on, he misses it, and it goes all the way through straight into the back of the net. So a goal for Alfie from that free kick. Even if he didn't mean it, this goal's a goal. Here we have Alfie once again attempting a through ball there, winning the ball back though, beating this man, putting the ball over top. He's through on goal, and it's a side volley past the keeper. That's 2 for Alfie. That one was a very good goal, and he definitely meant it this time. So 3-0 up early in the first half, great result at the moment, but here they are coming through on goal. They do put it in the back of the net, but once again it gets blown for offside. And with 3 early goals, that is going to end the action for the first half there, and you'll see my appearance now. And here we are with the game about to kick off for the second half. I've come on in the centre of midfield, hoping to make an impact, hoping to get some more goals, because obviously we want to continue that scoring form from the first half. With a few changes from half time, we are trying to make the most of the ball and just keep possession of it so that we don't have to do all the running and we make the other team tire out. So as you can see, we're just keeping the ball there. Another one of these dangerous free kicks, this time with Max stood over it. He's whipped in a very good ball. Nathan with an unbelievable flick, and I'm going to replay that because that was a brilliant shot. I'm very unlucky not to score that. Great save from the keeper. Once again, another throw in. I'm just keeping the ball, hoping that some other players can play through and create some opportunities. Unfortunately, it does break down there, but it's just another example of us trying to play. Another throw in on this near side again. As you can see, I'm just moving into the space and playing out so we can shift across. Now on the opposite end of the pitch, they're throwing. We win the first header. I win a second header again, and then my second header. And Dell manages to get the ball under. It's bouncing about a bit, but eventually the ball comes back to us. Dom, Jack and I having lots of link up this half. Dom finding me in a bit of a space there. Touch takes me backwards and I just play across the pitch. Looking for some more goals this second half, and here we are, Nath with brilliant little change of direction and a slotted finish into the corner. Here we are, just putting a lot of pressure on the opponents as soon as they get in our half, trying to make sure that they can't play in it and we get the ball back. Here we have a clearance that's gone straight up in the air, I've brought it down, got it out of my feet, and then I've played a pass between the lines there into Dell to try and create an attack. Here we are with Alf just playing the ball between the lines into Jack here. I see the space and I'm making the run around him. Jack tries to play me in and I've just gone through. I think I may have had the first goal for this team. Just left this little passage of play in here just to show about how we're passing and moving the ball. What we want to try and be doing every game is the way we pass the ball here between the defence and the midfield. A new midfielder comes in, gets the ball, plays it off again, another one comes in and gets it, that kind of passing play until we create enough space that we've got an open attacking opportunity and we can play the ball forward.
But I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across.
Unfortunately here, Morgan said a bit too much and he's managed to get himself sent off. So we're down to 10 men for the last few, which is going to be a bit difficult, but we'll just have to deal with it. Harley's on the ball here with a brilliant ping out to Brian. Great first touch from him. He's knocked it round the man. He's got fouled there for the first time. Man's tried tackling. Brian's still going again, and he's put the ball into the top corner, and that was an absolutely beautiful goal. What a brilliant run from Brian, and a great finish to match it. Fair play there. So 5-0 up, getting to the latter stages of the game here. Just winning the ball back in the middle, winning a free kick. And then from that free kick, we'll just play the ball across, and that will be the final whistle. Alright, boys and girls, we are back. Happy days. 5-0 dub, 45 minutes. Decent little bit game time there. Can't lie. We were all pretty poor. The performance wasn't great, but there was just standards, so we won 5-0. Currently home, I'm just scranning as much as I can of this baguette because I am hungry and I'm trying to get the carbs on board because I'm going to play again tonight in the cup final. So it'll be interesting to see how tired I am. Feeling quite good actually. Ankle and knee, no pain whatsoever, which is good. Beautiful day as well. Brilliant setup for it. So yeah, I'm going to continue scranning this bread. So here we are on the big day. As you can see, both teams walking out the cup final for the Mid Sussex Youth League. Now, it's not a massive league or a very well-known cup final, but it means a lot to us. We've already won the league. We're looking to win the cup, so we can do the league and cup double for the first time. I've never won a league before, so just winning a double is going to be incredible. This is what we've worked all season for, gone all the way to the final, so this is it. This is what it's all come down to. This will be the last competitive game for Langton Green as well, which also makes it more memorable and makes it more special because it's the last time all the boys will get to play together in a competitive game. Here we are with the kickoff and the final is underway. Firstly, I'm going to stress how awful the pitch we are playing on is. It's probably the worst pitch we've played on all season, and it's for a cup final. Like, it's ridiculous. It doesn't look like it's ever been watered in its life. But you see, when you just play the ball along the ground, it just bobbles up so much. It is ridiculous. So the half started pretty slowly, but here's my first major involvement on the ball. I get the ball, play it out my feet, played it into Tom, but Tom's let it run through, but Ollie is not going to keep that in. Here I am again on the ball. I get very lucky with that misplaced pass, get it back, play it out wide to Tom. Tom's looking to get a cross in, he's trying to beat his man first. He puts the ball in and he wins a corner for us. What you'll tend to see is that most of the football is happening in our opponent's half just because we are the better footballing team and we are going to dominate the possession, and we've just got to try and find a way to break down their very, very deep defensive block. So early on in the game, no clear-cut chances here, but our opponents come forward for the first time. They somehow manage to get through on goal, and James produces a big save there, and eventually we can clear the ball. And that was a very crucial save. But here you can see we're going up the other end, looking for a counter-attack. Elliot with a great ball down the line. Looks like they're going to get there, but Simba wins it back. Alf hit the ball, and it's straight at the keeper, unfortunately. But another big chance for us. Now Ollie with the ball on the far side of the pitch. He's beating his man and he's been kicked out there. He's going to win a free kick for us. Elliot standing over the ball here, ready to whip in this free kick for us. He's got great delivery on him. And here he goes. He whips in the ball and it's gone all the way through. The keeper gets a fingertip to it and it's hit the post. Very, very close there to the opening goal of the game. We have won back possession here with Bert though. He's put a ball and their defenders really should get there. McKinley's put it across and Bert, he has just been beaten by the keeper there. And he looks like he's injured the keeper as well. But that is another big chance early on in the first half. Here we have Brody on this near side. He's played it out to Jack. Jack's dealt with a bobble there. And he's going to look to play a pass to Elliot. It's not the greatest pass, but the bobble has done the defender. Elliot's with a bit of space here. He's taken a shot and it's just gone wide past the post. Now that is how the first half ended. We created the majority of chances there, but we just could not break the deadlock and we retained the most possession, but possession does not lead to wins. So we're going to have to find some clinical finishing in this second half. Here we are with the kickoff for the second half. This is where we've got to get our act together and try and get some goals. Obviously, as you can see, we're stepping up high here, comfortable in possession of the ball, and we're trying to push onto our opponents. Now a throw in on this far side, Bert into McKinley. He sets back Bert with a great ball into the box. Keeper comes, he drops it. James has a shot, it's straight at the keeper. It's fallen to me on the edge. I can't quite get it under, so I set Tom. Tom's going wide with the ball. He's taking it past his man, and he wins us a corner. This free kick's in a great position. Bertie's whipped it in. It's been flicked on there. And Pat's trying to get the shot off. Great save from the keeper. And it's not quite falling for us in the box. They're trying to make a counter-attack now and break out of the box. And they're doing quite well, but Jack has stopped them in their tracks. Now I've left this clip in here just to show you how much dominance we have in this second half. As you can see, we are penning the opponents in their own half. No player is further than the halfway line, and if you just watch this passage of play, you'll see how much we pass the ball around, how comfortable we are keeping it within their own half. It's just about trying to find those gaps that we can create an attacking opportunity from. And look, if you watch this, you'll see how comfortable we are. But just things like here, the ball, I'll play it into James and it'll just break down just because Bertie's offside, and these tiny little things that aren't quite happening for us. Okay, so here we have a corner and it's just gone through everyone. But what I want to highlight is I want to know your opinions on this challenge. Just let me know what you think there. That is me getting tripped up in the box. What do you think of that? On the near side now, Tom does well to keep the ball in here. Look, he's driving forward. He's looking to beat his man. He's just got round him, but there's a few men on him. Does really well to turn out of this one. Puts in a great cross there. It's fallen to Connor, who's had a shot. It's been blocked. James had another shot, been blocked. And in the end, it's fallen to me on the edge. I've struck one. And it's a great save from the keeper. I've hit that probably the most cleanly I've hit any ball ever. And it's a very good save from the keeper. I just needed it either side, and that's a guaranteed goal. Now we've got the resulting corner here. Elliot's gone short and Bert's played it to him. Back into Bertie there. Bertie's looking to play it across. He's played it to James. Been missed. Connor's got the ball, but he just can't keep it low. And it's gone flying over the bar. We're creating so many chances. We just need to break the deadlock. A few minutes later now, still 0-0. We're looking to break this deadlock. And here we are with a free kick. It's a deep one from El. And he's putting a great ball. I flicked it on backwards. And the keeper has tipped it over again. Saving everything. Every shot I take, he's saving. And it's so frustrating. Brody here to swing in the subsequent corner, and the keeper's punched it out. It's fallen to me. I've headed it, and someone has headed it off the line there again. Shot after shot is being saved just about. It's so close to breaking this deadlock here. Now with about 5 minutes to go, our opponents with their only attack of the half here. As you can see, they've just played it out there, so it's clearly our throw-in. We're just waiting for the ball, and the ref and Lino have given it to them, which is stupid. So here they are. They've taken the throw in. It's a quick one. They're coming forward here. They've got numbers and they've played it wide. The ball is going to be put across the box. It's been mishit there. Fallen to another one of their men and they've put it in. It's 1-0 to Southwater with 5 minutes to go in this cup final. Not what we wanted. Not what we expected. And it's a horrific decision from the refereeing team that have cost us there. But they've still scored. And we have to do something about it. So here we are in the last few minutes. We're pushing forward to try and get an equaliser to save our cup hopes and save the whole season's work. Here we are, El on the side. He's won a corner here. Deflected off their player. With 2 minutes to go, this is going to be a big corner, and it is whipped in by El, and at the far post, I'm there, and it is 1-1 with 2 minutes to go. Now, honestly, that feeling right there was such a good feeling, one of the best feelings ever. Mixture of relief and delight, and it's taken 85 minutes for one goal to come, and two have come within 5 minutes of each other. Just after scoring the equaliser, they get my name wrong.
Number 15, Patrick Shrimpton.
With a few minutes to go before extra time, we're really pushing to get a winner here because we do not want this to go to extra time and potentially penalties, especially penalties because we are horrific at them. Here you can see Brody's been wiped out there and we've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Elliot stood over this free kick in a similar position to this corner we just scored from. I'm there waiting at the back post. He's whipped the ball in. He's put it up there, back post, and it's gone straight in from his free kick without anyone touching it. He's lobbed the keeper, and it is 2-1 to Langton Green with 2 minutes to play. So now in pole position to win this League Cup, we just have to sit back and play Brexit ball football. And by that, we mean punt it up the field and get it away from our goal. Here you can see the full times whistle has blown and Langton Green are League and Cup double winners. For the first time ever I've won a league, I've also won a cup, and the boys have made this an unbelievable season. Commiserations to Southwater, but a massive congratulations to all the boys because I believe we all deserve it after all the effort we've put in all season. As you can see here, collecting our individual trophies, and what a night it was. What a way to end the season, and what a brilliant result that was.
Shine, 'cause I know that you make it.